Right, so my segment, I did a bit of scouring on the internet, and I've found some images for us of basically knockoff toys. So there's a load of these. Now I've got a few, but stop me when we've done enough on these because there is quite a few. Wow. But some of them are fantastic. I'll put some up and we'll just talk briefly.
Are we
about
meant to guess what they are? Or are they gonna? Well,
no, you'll know. No.
Let's see if we can guess what they are as well, because there might be some that are.
All right, I'll just put them up then one by one. Here we go.
There might be some that I've just bought for my kid.
That's Action Man, G.I. Joe, right?
Yeah, Action Man, G.I. Joe. Let me get rid of that. There you
go. Bruce Action. I like it, man. I mean, that is some bloody beard they've put on
his beard.
Is there any indication how old that is when it came out? Because
I don't know.
Kind of modern in a way.
If anybody wants to find these, there's absolutely tons of them. Just do a Google and they'll all come up.
Come on.
Superhero Avengers.
Remember in Avengers when right at the end Buzz Lightyear pops out?
That's amazing.
5 times bigger than Kingpin in the Thing. That's amazing.
To Infinity War and away.
And who can forget this classic pairing? Look at this.
You know, can we just stop there for a second? Because I've got to tell you something. My boy, he really thinks that it's really difficult to explain to a three-year-old that Marvel and DC aren't in the same world. Yeah, because he just wants to play with Batman and Spider-Man. So I let him because I'm not a monster.
I was going to say, no.
I think you'll find actually they only Batman and Spider-Man only met in one issue. It was a crossover issue, and I know they did. I know they've done some crossovers, but it's really hard to explain. Everything else he's got is Marvel apart from Batman, and they just don't understand why they're not in the same world. But they are. I just need a copy of that T-shirt.
Yeah, it's like Romeo and Juliet.
And well, you also Avatar they've thrown in for some bizarre
reason. I don't give a shit about Avatar.
Amazing.
I thought Avatar was a bit convoluted.
Wow.
I'm only kidding.
Right, next. Let's keep going. Another crossover.
Wow.
What's wrong with that? I can't see anything. So at the top there, you can see in small letters it says Gotham City in the future. Does that mean in the future Batman takes off his cowl, grows a mullet, and becomes Superman?
I don't know.
Let's have a mullet.
I mean, look at the artillery he's packing as well. I've never seen Superman with any guns. That's more Batman, isn't it? Yeah. Do you want to keep going? There's some board games here for you. Here you go. These are don't fall down.
Twister. Yeah, okay. Brilliant.
Brilliant. Go back to that picture.
Can you have a look at the family shot in that picture?
Oh, I've gone on. Hang on a minute. Let me go back.
Go back. Why is it? Oh, yeah. Why are there no parents in that family?
Yeah, it's all kids.
A bunch of kids. But also, the only one who's actually fallen down, seemingly, is the only one with glasses on. You think he can see better than the rest of them?
He's laying down. He's got his feet on.
I think these are better if you do them in some kind of evil accent. So don't fall down, move around, but make sure to keep your balance.
What's the Russian game for comrades? Is that what you're Monopoly.
I watched the thing. I found out today that Monopoly was used to help prisoners of war, British prisoners of war, and American prisoners of war escape from concentration camps.
Yes, I know about this.
Yeah,
it's so long the guards get bored and their attention.
Yeah. Well, no, the Germans encouraged the soldiers to play board games because they thought it would distract them and stop them from making plans to escape. And British spies, the government got into MI9 actually got in touch with the makers of Monopoly, and before they put the paper down, they would cut little divots out of the board where they put like micro compasses and little like wire saws and silk maps so that they wouldn't crinkle up when they were folding them up and things like that. And not a single game of Monopoly was caught by, even though they're going through X-ray machines, not a single game of Monopoly was caught by the Germans, and loads of people escaped using the board game Monopoly.
But what if you just got a board game and you didn't know all those secrets were in it? Did they give you a piece of paper telling you what secrets were in it? By the way, this one's got a Swiss Army knife in it, and this one's got a compass. Or did you? How did they convey that information?
Yes. So what they did? Sorry, there we are.
So like disappeared. He's Disney peered.
Disney.
They got him.
No, what they do, so they would have, so what was in each set. They would have like a full stop after Mayfair on the board, so they'd have tiny little subtle clues on the place names, so that you knew which set you were getting. It's brilliant. It's really clever.
Awesome.
Sorry, that was sort of a little tangent from Geek.
It's all right.
That's what it's all for.
Interesting.
That's what it's all for.
There you go.
Dispockable. Dispockable. Amazing.
What is it?
It's just a bag. Dispockable.
Dispockable bag.
I'll keep going.
Brilliant.
Keep going. There you go.
Garfield the Transformer.
Amazing. Now that would have been brilliant. See, that is what.
Look
That
at
is
that.
what.
I have Mondays. Do you think that's a spelling error?
Yeah.
I have Mondays.
Yeah, tell me.
fucking Mondays, real
So
bad.
that is what Josh Baskin was talking about in Big when he was trying to get them to come up with different Transformers. I think he was actually going for a Garfield one. That would have been brilliant.
Blimey.
All right, next. Let's keep going.
Cheers.
Here we go.
Nice.
Spook chasers.
Chasers.
Spook chasers. Yeah, good.
Really? I'm kind of expecting a Ghostbusters one. But I don't know what to say about that.
Big fella. Nice.
I don't know if some of these are genuine or not. They might not, because a guy did do a load of these and put them out in shops a while back. But some of them will be. Some of them are just. There's another bag next. Look at this one. This is just all over the shop. Look at this.
Obama.
Harry Potter and Sonic. It's like,
why Obama?
Oh God.
Why is his
No idea.
face all the wrong colours?
That's
no idea.
Oh, that's really crazy.
Some of these for like, if you like all this stuff and just throwing it together in one thing.
Oh, I feel like these are all made in a factory where smoking's still allowed. I don't mean drugs. I mean the way to smoke.
I think this is a knockoff of He-Man. You remember the figures?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm
we've
trying
got
to remember the episode where he had his head replaced.
Wow.
just power, not Hulk, just power.
I mean, that
Robin
looks like a strong Hulk.
Robin would love that, to be fair.
Here we go. I'll keep going. There's a few more.
I
mean,
I ain't getting on no plane, but I will be embedded into a van.
Any the fool who's got a van for a body.
but you still need an axe.
Yeah, why is he got an axe?
Axe and a machine gun.
Oh. Nightmare Fetty.
Fetty
Cougar.
Fetty Cougar.
1, 2,
Wow.
Fetty's
Oh,
coming.
wait a minute. Don't
for
worry
you.
about it. Guys, in case you're worrying about scaring the kids, it is for ages 4 and up. So it's been approved.
Nightmare on Elm Street. This is just a weird one I found. Look at that.
I mean, to be fair, that might be in an episode of The Simpsons somewhere where it's like,
Yeah. Here we go. Another.
wow. I mean, it's like Rambo, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is, yeah.
Yeah, I love how they couldn't be asked putting the beard on him, but he's in the photo. Crazy.
Clean shaven. You got 2 versions: clean shaven and beard.
Robert.
Scott.
No, I'm refusing. I think you're right. I think this guy's making shit up. No,
I think that one's made up. You
What's
don't just
the
don't know.
Robert
Here's what-
Scott 1 and 2.
breast
Here's a good one.
chaser.
What the hell is that supposed to be?
Breast chaser, Rich. Self-explanatory. Jesus, $17.95. That's cheap. Man.
Wow.
It's cheap. $17.95. Is that today's money or is that in
I
yen?
don't know. Probably dollars in it. I don't know.
Oh, you
Can't
said
tell.
you've done some research.
I think no. My research
kidding.
is Google. You know it is. Here we go. Another.
I mean, come on.
I don't know how many of these you want, but there's some.
Just my eyes can't.
Oh
take-
wow, yeah. If you wanted every toy you need for your kid in one package, you've got a Lightning McQueen, you've got your Power Ranger, Superman, Batman, obviously, Spider-Man.
What's that word?
Sense of right.
Sense of Right Alliance. I think.
Alliance. Okay, yeah.
Here we go. Let's keep going here. There's some crackers.
Wow.
Oh dear.
What's happened there? I don't know what's happened.
She's really let herself go, man.
Then you've got real low budget ones like this.
That's incredible.
And then our old friend.
The thing is, if that's to
that's
oh dear, Archer and Fisherman Spider-Man. That's exactly what I mean.
Well, I mean, you know, it was
about the one before.
Huckleberry Finn Spider Universe.
Right, we've got some Star Wars ones. I mean, these are just.
Oh, crikey!
My lord.
I mean, they've just found two toys and just put them together and made one, haven't they? There,
but it looks like it might. It doesn't look like a reproduction Darth Vader. Do you know what I mean? It looks like they've made it because that doesn't resemble any of the toys I've ever seen.
You've got right. So this is look at that Star Wars.
Oh, yeah, Star Wars. Yeah.
But there were a company called Lepin. Do you know about this? Who were making fake Lego toys, and they got busted.
They finally caught them.
Yeah.
They caught them. But that stuff is still all over the place. Not that I'm condoning fake Lego, man. Even if you're a piece of shit like I am, you don't have to buy the fake stuff. If you can't afford the real stuff, don't bother. Because that's what I've had to do. But yeah. Headman. Headman.
Let's keep going. I'll just. There's only a few more. That's not too bad. That Boba Fett figure there.
Yeah, that's all right. Porno Chewie.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
here's a good one.
Special man.
Wow.
He is special, right? Special. Thomas the Tank Engine Transformer.
That's amazing. I kind of want that.
It's transformable, Thomas.
I kind of want
Thomas.
I don't know how many of these are fake. So then there's just a Titanic video game, which I only put this in because I thought, what would that game involve? You're just driving into icebergs.
Exactly the same thing. Because if
Boys 3.
Oh man, you're flying through these, mate.
I know.
What is that? Honestly, Titanic. What the hell is the object of the game? Is it to miss it? If you miss the iceberg, it rewrites history.
I don't know.
Was that funny person? Was that Mr. Potato Head?
Yeah, that other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a weird one, yeah.
Look at that. Look at his moustache.
Funny person, he's called. Funny person.
Yeah.
Transformers.
I love their second album. It's amazing.
Right, we got
Dark of the Moon.
Three more. New style Ninja Tortoise.
I love how they've written tortoise on
it. Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah. Two more. Here we go.
Why Shrek? Shrek.
They love Shrek.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
I think it's for people who don't know what to buy the kids when the kids are asking for stuff like that, right? Because that one that had Lightning McQueen and Batman and Spider-Man and Shrek in it. Robin would love that. He would love it. We're like, wow. You don't give a toss if it's fake.
Can you go?
That's the last one.